You're listening to For the Republic, a love letter to Star Wars animation.
Star Wars Celebration is officially over. I can't believe it's already done and over with. But we have a lot of news from the last day to cover, so I am here to talk about it. I am Andrew from For the Republic, and this is our Day 4 recap of Star Wars Celebration. Let's get going. The big panel of the day was the Bad Batch Season 2 look back panel. There was a lot of tugging at the heartstrings moments about tech. I still refuse to believe our boy is gone, but at the end of the panel we did get the confirmation that a lot of us were expecting. Season 3 is on the way. I was worried that we were not going to get a third season just because of little PTSD from how they handled the end of Resistance, where that wasn't supposed to be the end. I was actually at the Season 2 panel in Celebration Chicago, and then they announced it was the final season like 2 weeks before the show was supposed to come out. But we did get a Season 3, but it is going to be our last one. They did show an exclusive trailer, and there were a couple scenes of Crosshair and Omega together, which is what I'm really looking forward to about the season the most. A lot of focus on Mount Tantus. We had appearances from Palpatine, Rex, Fennec Shand, and of course, Commander Wolffe. I'm so excited that we got another fan favorite clone in the show. We were wondering when he would show up because, of course, him and Gregor and Rex are, on that little walker in Star Wars Rebels. So we know he's got to fit into the narrative somehow. I cannot wait for Season 3. It's going to be in 2024. I'm sad the show is ending, but I know we're going to get one great season ahead of it. You can stay tuned for our full Season 2 review sometime in the next week or so on this channel. We also got looks at Star Wars Visions Volume 2. This trailer was insane. I love the various different art styles and animation studios that are being shown off. Of course, Aardman is the one that stood out to me the most. They did, I guess, screen that short to the panel. And nice to have the UK studio streamed in London. It's a great thing there. But they're the studio I'm the most familiar with, so getting to see them do Star Wars is quite surreal. And all of these looked so cool. The one of the Sith and then the woman Jedi fighting each other, that was the one that stuck out to me the most, both in terms of animation style and just popping off the screen. This, of course, is going to arrive on May 4th. All of Volume 2, it will be a very fun thing to cover when we get there, and it'll be nice to just spend my day watching the Vision shorts. I loved Season 1 so much. It was so nice to have all these different new takes on this franchise from a lot of different anime studios. Now that we're having a whole bunch of international studios working together from so many different sides of the world is going to be amazing. We do know that Dennis Lawson is going to be back as Wedge Antilles in one of the shorts. I believe it's the Aardman one. And of course, a stacked voice cast all around like it was for Season 1. I cannot wait to watch this. It's going to be great. And then we also got Young Jedi Adventures. The trailer was really charming. I just love this show. There was a great moment in the trailer where they're chasing out against the space slug from Empire Strikes Back. Love that little nod there. This show looks adorable. I, of course, am a huge advocate for Nubs capitalism, and I can't wait to watch this. This also comes out on May 4th. I'm not sure if all the episodes are releasing on May 4th or if it's just premiering then, but either way, I got a lot of Star Wars I'll be watching on May 4th. And again, I am not the target audience for this show, so I might watch it, might be like, this isn't for me. But it looks adorable. I still love the animation. I love how colorful it is. I love these characters. I obviously can't wait. And more High Republic stuff, I am all here for. This and The Acolyte are giving us two very different depictions of that era on screen for the first time, and I can't wait to see it. And then they ended the convention with the closing ceremony with the reveal that 2025 Star Wars Celebration is returning to Japan. So it is not what a lot of us were expecting. I think I was here in Orlando, I was here in New York, I was expecting a return to the States, but we're going international again. It's really cool. I just wish I could be there, man. Like, there's a slim chance that I save enough and I'm able to go to Japan, but that's asking a lot. First time there, going for a convention. That we'll see. It's going to depend on which one of my friends go and which ones don't, but I would definitely recommend going to at least one of these in your life because it is someone who's been to two of them. It is unlike no other, and the fact that it might be 7 years in between my second and third celebration, assuming we get another celebration in 2026, is just, I can't believe it. But it sounded like an amazing weekend. I really wish I could have been there. But yeah, it was great covering our all 4 days of celebration. So much good stuff got revealed. It was a perfect time to be a Star Wars fan. The future looks really, really bright. And thank you for joining us for our coverage all throughout the weekend. We just recorded tonight a huge 4-day celebration recap episode that will drop later in the week. You can follow us on Twitter at For the Repub Pod and Instagram at For the Republic Pod for further information on that. And you can follow me on all socials at Starlight Andrew. So thank you for joining us for our Star Wars Celebration coverage. We'll see you next time. May the Force be with you. Always.